So like 14 hours later, we were talking about the starter, okay? Then you have the reliever, and then you have the closer. All these three pitchers, starter, S, reliever, R, closer, C. R, C, and S, 18, 19, 37 equals to 40. These three are always referred to as tomorrow because the catcher, okay, is today, S5, V5, and L is 50. Remember, I keep forgetting that L is 50. It's not only the 12th letter, it's 50. L is the 12th letter, and 50 equals to that 62 that I keep jumping around about. This over here, okay, creating the purple sky, 88 equals to purple, and L is that purple sky. Electronic, right? Here's the letter R. R to the left, R to the right, R looking right at you. They create the V letter, and they call it Jack. Jack of diamonds. Here is the R, the same thing. Now it looks like I'm coming from somewhere else in the world because this is pieces and parts of buildings, right? Here's the L2. It can also stand for 1, 2, and 7, 2. Here's the R. They put it backwards in Russia. Here's the R. When you look at the deck of cards, it looks like I put a Q on number 1 or a circle on 1 with a line that goes through. I didn't design it very well. And the rail system of the trains is the R split in half. Here's R to one side, R to the other. You double D R, double D creates, double D when they come together becomes a circle. So 44 is the circle of the area of space, and it talks for itself. 11 equals 63. There are 63 moons on Jupiter the way it works. Moon equals 57. When you run into this word moon, okay, add 6. Add 6 again. Take away 12. Because you got 2 O's in here. Right away they're saying 1.5 times 6 and 6 inside their own. 6 and 6 is 12, and 5, 17, and 4, 21. So the cube runs directly inside the moon. It adds to 38 equals to the church. It goes to 36 equals to the creation. Creation of 3 to the power. Do you see this? The way it's going all the way up and all the way down. It's split between 2 sides. There's a wall on this side, right? Have we done to the power yet? Have we done to the power yet? Let me turn the page and see if we can get something to the power. Something real quick, in case I forget. 58 and 58 becomes 17, the gateway, right? Because this equals 10, it also equals to, at the same time, okay, minus will become 47. Plus will become 77. So it becomes both the number to Jesus and the number to Christ. We're going to go and find that gateway. So now we're going to go remembering powers. All of these to the power. If there's no power to these, what happens to it? They become in the center of something, right? In the center of one being. See the 3, 1, 3, how it works? 3 in this corner, 3 in this corner, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, all to the separation. There's another design I wanted to show you. Hold on. We're not going to do it. This is the 2 dice. There's a 1 here and 1 here. That is the separation. This is the separation in the center. Okay, 3 here, 3 here. This is 7, 2, 6, 8. The reason, because it's 101 away from each side. The 7th gate, it's 101 away, 101 away. 313 is the 7th gate. On the 2 cube, 101 away, 6 and 8. 101 away, 6 and 8. 7 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 7. 7 to the power of 2 is 49 to gateway. 2 to the power of 7 is, hold on a second, 2 times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 128. I'm going to show you something next. It equals 128. Okay? 7 to the power of 2 and 2 to the power of 7, because 27 is created by 36. It's funny because inside of 27 is 36. So 7 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 7. This one is, what was that number on the calculator? 128. And the other one is 49. And let me continue to show you the continuation of this one. This one will create 27, creates 23. The DNA of I. Okay? This one over here, 2 to the power of 2 and 4. Okay, 2 to the power here becomes 4. Okay, and then it becomes 2 to the power 3 becomes 8. Here's your 28 cycle, your cycle for the moon. Now when we run it in the next grid over here, we're going to watch this. In an equation, this becomes 40, becomes 34, becomes 46. So we're going to start it here. 3 to the power of this, and this becomes 27. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3, 81. Creates 9. 4 to the power 3 equals 64, creates 4, 1 and 9. They're the only ones that created on each side, 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is everything. Then you have 2 and 8. 8 to the power 2, 2 to the power of 8, 64. This will create 4 times 6, 4 plus 6. Same thing, 3 and 4, 2 and 8. Running 2 and 8 cycles, 512 memory. 51, 52 earth. Now you have the creation of 25. This is Jack breaking and entering. 2 to the power of 5, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. That is your doorway, the freezing point. Jack, 1/4. 5 to the power 2, 25. Back to the same number again. The two of them together, 57. The two of them together is 5, 7, 6, 18. The two of them together is 145, but let's do it this one. It's 1 and 4 is 5, 8 and 6 is 5. They become 14, 14. 1, 4, 4, 1, the difference of Grover Cleveland. When you have 2 and 7, 7 to the power of 2 is the gateway. 2 to the power of 7 is 128. We need to double this again. We need to double this again. Becomes 256, becomes 512. The 7th gate, 7 with 8, 2 and 2. Bringing them all together. 8 by 8, 64, 7 by 7, 49. The gateway between the two sides. And here is your moon. Now we should go 2 to the power of 6 in this, because that would complete the cycle. And 2 to the power of 6 is where 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 will go between 20 and 26. So 6 times 6 is 36. And 2 to the power of 6, 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6. I hope I have this right. 2 to the power of 6. Okay. 2 to the, this is 6 to the power of 2, and 2 to the power of 6 equals to 64. So now we have this one over here equaling 91 over here. Same thing as over here. Where 3 and 4 create 91, so does 2 and 6 create 91. 6 and 3 is 1. 6 and 4, okay, equals to 10, okay, which equals to 1, 91. Now this will now go to 97. This is the birth and the gateway. 97 because it's 313 creates the 7th gate. Once you create 9 on the other side, you create another yellow. So we've run into the moon of creation of the gateway. 4 by 9 is 36. There's one other thing I wanted to mention. I'm going to see if I have it in here. There's just so many things. They just keep coming up. Give me a second. This design is not finished yet. 1, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have to start in the same area. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you start in the same area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you see it, when you get to the 7th area, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get right over here. Okay, 6, 7, 6, 7. 1 and 4 is in the center. 3 and 2 are on the outside. There's more to this design. I'm not finished discovering it yet, but it works out all the time. There's another scenario, which is this one over here, okay, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you add this up over here, it becomes 1331, 11 times 11 times 11, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 8, 12, 12, 8, 12, 21, 8, 12, 12, 8. This becomes 20, 20. On the side, it becomes 7 and 7 is 14, 7 and 7 is 14, 14. Okay, 12 times 12 is 144 times 14, 2016. Half, 4,320 all. 8,640 creates the whole day. 3 times 8640 equals to 25,920, the long Mayan count. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I thought the video didn't start. I must have had another one just like this today. Thank you for watching this video. Oh, there was one more piece. I'm going to do it in the next video. Thank you.